Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. At this time, Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman will receive his retirement award. Attention to orders. The President of the United States takes pleasure in presenting the Meritorious Service Medal, Gold Star in lieu of second award, to Master Gunnery Sergeant David R. Huffman, United States Marine Corps, for service as set forth in the following citation. For outstanding meritorious service as the Enlisted Aviation Monitor for Reserve Affairs Division, Manpower and Reserve Affairs Department, Headquarters, United States Marine Corps, Quantico, Virginia, from September 2010 to April 2013. As the Enlisted Aviation Monitor, Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman assigned Marines to billets that were commensurate with their rank, abilities, experience, knowledge, and he provided counseling to hundreds of Marines. As such, he set the conditions for the future success of the active reserve Marines in the aviation occupational fields. Upon his assignment to Reserve Affairs, he quickly identified issues of concern to include reduced promotion opportunities to Master Sergeant within his population. On his own initiative and through countless hours of research, he developed and implemented workable solutions and followed through to their completion, resulting in greater upward mobility and continued service opportunities for junior Marines. Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman's versatility and expertise extended into the daily operation of the Reserve Affairs Division. As a senior enlisted active reserve aviator in Reserve Affairs Division, his opinions and counsel were often sought due to his extensive in-depth knowledge and experience of aviation, specifically reserve aviation matters. Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman's bold vision, detailed planning, personal initiative, and complete dedication to duty reflected great credit upon him and were in keeping with the highest traditions of the Marine Corps and the United States Naval Service. For the President, James F. Amos, Commandant of the Marine Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. I will now read the retirement order. Certificate of Retirement, United States Marine Corps, to Master Gunnery Sergeant David R. Huffman. Was transferred this date from the United States Marine Corps to the Fleet Marine Corps Reserve after 26 years of honorable and faithful active service. On the first day of May, 2013. Signed, James F. Amos, Commandant of the Marine Corps. From the President, Certificate of Appreciation for service in the Armed Forces of the United States of America. Master Gunnery Sergeant David R. Huffman. I extend to you my personal thanks and the sincere appreciation of a grateful nation for your contribution of honorable service to our country. You have helped maintain the security of the nation during a critical time in its history with a devotion to duty and a spirit of sacrifice in keeping with the proud traditions of military service. Your commitment and dedication have been an inspiration for those who will follow in your footsteps and for all Americans who join me today in saluting you for a job extremely well done. My best wishes to you for happiness and success in the future. Signed, Barack Obama, Commander-in-Chief. From the Commandant of the Marine Corps, Dear Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman, the Marine Corps has been your occupation and family for many years past, and I am certain the memories, interests, and the future of the Corps will remain with you forever. Many desire to obtain your accomplished goals, but few can compare to you. You have clearly demonstrated the exceptional leadership qualities and professional contributions we seek of our senior Marines. We are proud, as you must be, of your successful career. As a teacher to young Marines, a source of wise counsel, and an example of those soldierly virtues we so admire, you have made a mark on the Corps that will remain long after you have left our active ranks. There are many young Marines you have influenced who will carry on in the same fine tradition that has always characterized the United States Marine Corps. You have my best wishes for good health and continued success in the years ahead. Semper Fidelis. Signed, James F. Amos, General, United States Marine Corps, Commandant of the Marine Corps. From the Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, Dear Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman, on the occasion of your retirement, I would like to thank you for your many years of dedicated service to our Corps and selfless sacrifice to our country. You have done a tremendous job and will be missed. Your professionalism, efforts, and endurance have been inspirational during these challenging years and have set the standards for others to follow. As you embark on a new chapter of your life, be extremely proud of all you have accomplished. My wife, Susan, joins me in wishing you continued success in the future. Always faithful. Signed, Michael P. Barrett. Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman, the Marines and civilians of the Reserve Affairs Division would like to present you with a token of their appreciation for your service at the Personnel Management Branch and the culmination of 26 years of honorable and faithful service. While the whole aircraft was unobtainable, this clamshell from the mighty Battle Frog is presented as a symbol of your dedication to the CH-46 community. The placard reads, Big Daddy Huff, in recognition of uncommon dedication to country and Corps, 2 October 86 through 30 April 13. Frogs forever. I will now read the commemorative flag certificate. Certificate of Flag Presentation to Master Gunnery Sergeant David R. Huffman. It is a universal custom to display the flag only from sunrise to sunset on buildings and on stationary flagstaffs in the open. The national ensign is flown daily at the United States Marine Corps War Memorial in Arlington, Virginia. The Marine Corps War Memorial stands as a symbol of this grateful nation's esteem for the honored dead of the United States Marine Corps. While the statue depicts one of the most famous incidents of World War II, the memorial is dedicated to all Marines who have given their lives in the defense of the United States since 1775. The United States flag accompanying this certificate was raised and lowered on 4 April 2013 from the United States Marine Corps War Memorial in honor of your dedicated and faithful service to the United States Marine Corps. Signed and authenticated this date, 4 April 2013, E.J. Ridgway, Adjutant Chief, Headquarters and Service Battalion, Headquarters Marine Corps, Henderson Hall. I will now read the Certificate of Appreciation from the United States Marine Corps to Mrs. Kristen Huffman. United States Marine Corps Certificate of Appreciation. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. This is to certify that Ms. Kristen Ann Huffman has earned grateful appreciation for her unselfish, faithful, and devoted service during her husband's Marine Corps career. Her unfailing support and understanding helped to make possible her husband's lasting contribution to the Corps and this command. We fully realize that your support and understanding was not provided without hardship and sacrifice during his tours of duty. Given this 30th day of April 2013, signed Kurt W. Stein, Colonel, United States Marine Corps, Deputy Director, Reserve Affairs Division. Mrs. Huffman is now being presented with flowers in appreciation for her dedication, sacrifice, strength, and steadfast commitment to her husband and his career. Golden Rose brooches are also being presented to Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman's mother, Barbara, and mother-in-law, Judy. Now, a few words from the presiding officer, Chief Warrant Officer 5 Zimmerman.
Well, it's an honor for me to be able to officiate Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman's retirement ceremony. I'd like to thank all of Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman's family and friends who came here this morning to share in this special occasion with him. Okay, the Marine Corps families make a lot of sacrifices that allow for their Marines to do all the things that this country asks them to do. So I'd like to thank again his wife of 24 years, Chris, and his sons, Brandon and Kyle, for all the support that they have given him throughout his entire career. Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman has served his country in the Marine Corps for 26 years. He is deployed for 3 combat tours and hundreds of smaller deployments throughout his career. He has been awarded with 11 air medals. He has earned the Naval Crew Chief Combat Wings, along with numerous other personal decorations. Additionally, he has served in every major billet within several CH-46 squadrons. That's the only time that I'm going to say CH-46 during my speech, so I'm expecting like Frogs Forever or Mighty Battle Frog or something. No, nothing? All right. All right. A few years ago, Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman was assigned to Headquarters Marine Corps, and I was lucky enough to have him as my senior enlisted advisor, and I couldn't have asked for anyone better to assist me. Daily, I relied on his wisdom and guidance. I will greatly miss all that you have done for me these past few years. Marines, Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman is a Marine that you should emulate. He's an example of everything that we expect out of our enlisted Marines. I highly recommend that you use him as a role model. His character, professionalism, proficiency, absolutely everything about this Marine is simply outstanding. And with that, I sincerely thank you for everything that you have done for the country and Corps, and the floor is yours.
Family, friends, Marines, thank you everyone for being here to share the day with me. Who would have thought 26 years ago I'd be standing here today, and I still can't believe it right now. It went by pretty quick. It's probably going to be one of the quickest ceremonies you'll ever see, because quite honestly, it's hard for me to stand up here and talk in front of you. I look forward to talking to each and every one of you afterwards at the ceremony, at the reception. I could do a PowerPoint all day, but I'm going to stand here and look at my mom who's crying. You know, it's going to be hard for me to hold back, and I know if anybody's seen their mom cry, and you know, it doesn't get you, then you're a hard person. Again, I just want to thank everybody for being here. I am humbled that you all took time out of your lives to share this day with me. I know, spring break, people have to work. There's a lot of folks that dropped out at the last minute. Life presents itself with challenges, and I know everybody couldn't make it. So I know it was a challenge for every one of y'all to be here with me today, so thank you. As I look around the room, I can see many people from the past and present that have played a part in who I am today. And so, I've been in the Marine Corps for 26 years, as mentioned, and my wife, Chris, has been with me most of the way. And, this coming December is going to be a 25-year anniversary for us. And she's taken care of me all these years and put her life aside for me. And for those of you that know us, I tend to brag about it. She literally does everything for me. In fact, I don't even know how to use the barbecue outside. She does it for me too. All right. So I am a kept man. So I can't say I deserve her, but I am thankful that I have her. And Chris, thank you for everything. I love you. I also have 2 wonderful sons. Brandon, 18. He's going to graduate this year from Brook Point High School. And he's got his girlfriend with him today, Liz. Thank you for being here. And I got my other son, Kyle. He's 15. He's going to follow his footsteps in 2 years. I couldn't ask for 2 better sons in the world. I love you guys. Mom, Mike, I'm so happy that you guys could share the day with us. You gotta put your tears away. Thank you for bringing me into this world, and thank you for making me the man I am today. I love you. Love you both. My sister Dorothy, of course I can't forget you as well. I love you. And my other sister Kim couldn't make it today, she's sick, and I know she would love to be here today. You need to put those tears away too. I'm gonna switch pages for just a minute. Jack, Judy, Jackie. I know you guys flew in from California, and I so happy that you guys could be here and share today with me, and look forward to spending time with you this weekend as well. You guys have been there for us in the past as well on my deployments. I can remember back coming from Desert Storm, seeing the welcome back sign, corporal sign hanging out there. Thank you guys for everything, and I love you guys. Hold this thing up and I gotta put it back up. I'd also like to mention my father, who passed 6 years ago. If it wasn't for him, when I went to go re-enlist, he kind of meddled in my re-enlistment. And honestly, I was going to go tanks. I don't know what I was thinking. But had I gone tanks, I probably wouldn't be standing for any day. I probably wouldn't have met my wife. I would have been stuck in Twin Arm home somewhere. And we all know how that goes. But I'm thankful for him meddling in it. He was an aviation door gunner in Vietnam. And well, I ended up being an aviation door gunner as well. So I kind of followed in his footsteps, just on a different route, different service. So I'm thankful for him, and I love you, Dad. Most of my career has been really great. And I say most because every place has its ups and downs. But I can say that I was blessed in those places that I've been, and I've been in the upstroke of most places. So I've had a really wonderful career. I'm leaving the Marine Corps with fond memories, great friends, and I'm looking forward to my future. Speaking of my future, of course, I've been talking about this for quite some time. Most of you know, but some of you may not. So next weekend, I'm starting my new career. I get to double dip for a couple of weeks, which is nice. But I'm starting my new career. I'm starting with Dying Corps, flying down to Florida next weekend for 3 weeks of training, and then I'm off to Afghanistan for a year. Flying 46s again. 46 for Bravo. I know. So I'm really looking forward to it. My family's supporting. I know some of my family doesn't want me to go, but I know they support me in it. The great thing is 90 days on, 30 days off. So that 30 days off, I'm coming home and spending time with family. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to get back in the plane too. So. I'm not much of a words for wisdom, but through my experience, I can't ask that you young Marines out there take full advantage of all the benefits that the military offers, especially the educational benefits, once they do come back. I know they've been taken away for a while. But once they do come back, all you young Marines out there really need to get out there and get your education. All right? 1, 2 classes a year, that kind of thing, you need to prepare yourself. Because whether you've done 4 years or 20 years plus, the Marine Corps career will come to an end. All right? There is life on the outside. But to make it that much easier, you need to prepare yourself. Like I said, my intent is to keep this short. There'll be plenty of opportunities for all to get together. Hopefully you guys follow us over the reception, and we can BS there for a little bit. So, for all my fellow Marines out there, we're one big family. Past, present, once a Marine, always a Marine. All right? And again, I can't stress enough, you're one big family. All right? And if you have my email, my phone number, whatever, please stay in contact with me. It's great to see Marines from the past, 268 grew up. That's where it all started. So it's been an honor to serve with each and every one of you. And thank you, Marines out there. Thank you for your service. Semper Fidelis, Marines.
In keeping with our tradition, retiree Master Gunnery Sergeant David R. Huffman leaves active service by way of official orders. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the reading of Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman's final orders. Attention to orders. From Commandant of the Marine Corps to Master Gunnery Sergeant David R. Huffman, subject, released from active duty and transferred to the Fleet Marine Corps Reserve. On 1 May 2013, you will transfer this date from the United States Marine Corps to the Fleet Marine Corps Reserve. Accordingly, at 23:59 on 5 April 2013, you will be detached from your present duty station and released from active duty. As of 30 April 2013, you will have completed 26 years and 7 months of cumulative service. As a member of the Fleet Marine Corps Reserve, In time of war or national emergency declared by the President, the Secretary of the Navy may order you to active duty at sea or on shore. Your presence will be missed by your fellow Marines. We request that you continue to support them in their undertakings. On behalf of those with whom you have served, I express sincere appreciation for your faithful service and wish you health, happiness, and every success in the future. Signed, James F. Amos, General, United States Marine Corps, Commandant of the Marine Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the playing of the service songs, Anchors Aweigh and the Marines Hymn. On behalf of the Director, Reserve Affairs, I would like to thank you for attending today's retirement ceremony in honor of Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman. The reception will follow at 1300 at Main Street Bar and Grill, located on 610 Garrisonville Road. Please take this time to offer your congratulations to Master Gunnery Sergeant Huffman and his family. Semper Fidelis.
I got two digging me, y'all know.